So about 31. What's really nice, let me show this to you. The calculator can do this for you. So let me get this in here. Square root of 64 minus x squared, running out of time. The window I'll just do the normal Windows standard. Yeah. So watch. Ready? Ready? Second. No, this is for slope. This is for area under the curve. So watch. You choose that from where to where, 0 to 4. It'll even shade it in for you. Watch. Okay, so that's the exact value. And is our number close? Oh, it was. What was it?
We got 31.
What did we get? 30.
099. We were kind of far.
Yeah,
This one says.
Counted those are the places where it wasn't shading in.
So the reason ours was 0.099. Take a look at our graph. If I zoomed in, what? If I zoom in, when you use the left endpoint and then you have to go to the right and it goes above, that's an overestimate. See all these little pieces that go above the circle? That'll make it the overestimate. That's why we ended up with 31. On the next question, it asks for left endpoint or right endpoint.
So we do the right
Left.
number.
That would be
The other side of the circle.
no.
The
It'd
right
be
number.
it would be the right side. So it would look like this.
Yeah, that's harder, isn't it?
Well, it's not harder. It's the same because on this interval, from here to here, instead of going up on the left, I want to use the right endpoint.
Isn't that more? No, aren't you gonna
Well, no. It's not more accurate.
No, because it's gonna be less.
It's equally inaccurate. But watch, as we go over here, it starts to go more and more under the curve. See this? So the estimate is an underestimate. Okay. See how it's as you go further and further to the right, you get closer to this side. It's a big underestimate. See that? But if we went the other way, it would be a big overestimate.
Oh, I see.
So it's just a couple ways of approximating. There is a midpoint one. There's a midpoint way, and that's a lot more accurate. So let's go down here. So I'm not going to do the right endpoint because it's the same process. The midpoint is interesting. So let's zoom in. Okay, midpoint looks like this. So let's talk about if I had the same area from 0 to 4. If I were on one interval from 0 to 1, instead of using the left or the right, I would use the midpoint. So I would use 1/2. Then I would go all the way to the top, evaluate the function at 1/2, and it looks like this.
So you would plug in half?
Then as I go over to the right, let me change colors. The height is going to be different in each case. This next one, it doesn't work as well in Microsoft Word. Okay.
No.
Okay, look.
Can't you find the average of
Let me go over here. 3 to 4. Instead of going to 3 or to 4, I would go to the middle.
3.5.
So it would be
Under
it would be
over.
3.5 comma, and then I find f of 3.5. So the area of this one rectangle would be
Perfect.
still 1 times whatever the, plugging in square root of 64 minus 3.5 squared. Which would give me a better estimate than a left hand or a right hand. It would not be exact because this is a curve. So it makes more sense if I were over here. Take a look if I were over here. Notice how this area, like this area here, is definitely different than this area here. Like they don't cancel each other out perfectly.
So 1 is still the base?
1 is still the base, just in this case. It's not always that. Okay. So that's all I wanted to get through today. Let's see. Oh, here. I wanted to look at this.